Hello friends, welcome to the target series of RBWM. In target series, we are covering all the numericals, objective questions, case studies of various subjects, all the subjects in fact of JAIIB. So follow the series completely, share it with your friends. We are covering recollected questions from the previous exams. You won't get it anywhere. So follow the series completely, like this channel, subscribe to the channel. JAIIB CAIIB English Medium. Do it fast. Okay, click on the bell icon. Don't miss this. Okay. Today's topic is valuation of real properties. Valuation. Very important part in banking. Basically loans, isn't it? So follow the video completely. Share it with your friends. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Right? Which of the following is not typically considered a basic element for value in property valuations? So not considered as a basic element. Not. Kindly note the question. Not considered. Utility, scarcity, transferability and cost. Basic element of value in property valuations. Basic element of value. Which is not considered, again, utility, scarcity, transferability and cost. Not considered, tricky, very tricky, very tricky. Many of you will fall in this trap now. Think. Cost will be there definitely because cost is there, money, isn't it? Cost will be there. Then transferability, that we don't know here. It will be it. What is there in transferability? So this will not be there, isn't it? Many of you are thinking this way. Remember, which is not the prime importance is cost. Cost is different than value. Cost is different than value. Okay, kindly note. It is not that important. These three things are very important. Utility. Suppose let's say you buy a house and it's of no use for you. What's the use? Means why did you buy it then? You can't give it on rent, you are not staying, it's just locked. Scarcity. Abundant houses are available. What will be the cost? Means the price of this down. Transferability means I can sell that house. Some property litigation is there. What's the use of that house? Whenever you consider value, these 3 points are of ultimate importance. Cost is not that important. Understand the difference between cost and value. And shall I give you a simple example? Okay. Okay. Your, let's say, photograph in your family. Some family photograph. Good one. Old photograph which you like the best. That photograph's cost, if you consider. Suppose if I consider what is the price of this photograph. Cost. Hardly it will be 100, 200 rupees, isn't it? But what is the value of this photograph? Huge. Right? Means it's beyond the valuations. So that is the meaning. Okay? Wedding ring. Cost, value. Or Mangal Sutra to females. Cost, value, isn't it? The method of property valuation that involves comparing a property to the similar properties that have recently been sold, okay, in the area, making adjustments for differences is called as, very important one, similar properties sold at what rate? Okay, this is used in your urban lands. Okay, urban lands. So cost approach, income capitalization approach, sales comparison approach, residual approach. Which is this approach? Which is used similar properties, comparing. My neighboring flat was sold for 80 lakhs. So I'll also sell it for 80 lakhs. Simple. That is sales comparison approach. In this, You always compare the properties. Okay? Got it? Sales comparison. Income capitalization is separate, cost approach is separate, residual is altogether separate. That is used in depreciation. In context of property valuation, the capitalization rate, cap rate, is used primarily in capitalization. Where do I use the capitalization? Means benchmark, then the income which it will generate. See, ultimate meaning of capitalization means what? Income it will generate. Income it will generate. That is the meaning of capitalization. Okay? Income it will generate. That is known as capitalization. How much income? Suppose if I buy a flat and give it on rent, so how much rent will it get? So that is my net income. So suppose if I want to sell that flat, I tell the customer, see, the rent over here is 15,000 per month, 25,000 per month. So immediately it starts. That is income capitalization approach. How much income am I getting from that property? That is important. Okay? Income capitalization. Sales comparison already done. Cost approach. What is this cost approach? 2 times it has come. Cost approach. Cost means pure cost. Cost of this pen. Different. I gave you that example. Photograph. Cost of the photograph. Hardly something. Value of that photograph. Huge. Okay? Which of the following factors would likely decrease the value of the property? Decrease. What will decrease the value of the property? Suppose if you are buying a flat or some house, near there is a huge depot. What we call it? Garbage depot. Near that plot only, near that building, flat, there is a huge garbage depot. Will you buy it? There is a huge canal going on, dirty canal, all. Will you buy that? So what will decrease the value of the flat or property? Proximity to excellent schools, high property taxes, strong local economy and job growth, recent renovations and upgrades. What will decrease? Decrease. It's not increase, decrease. Proximity to excellent schools. So that will increase or decrease? That will increase the value, isn't it? Proximity to malls, shopping malls, it will increase. Proximity to the job, it will increase. Look at IT parks, various IT parks, and the flat cost near that IT park. Huge, isn't it? So increase, this will increase. Strong local economy and job growth, increase. Recent renovations, I have made a renovation, painting, so that will increase. This will decrease. High property taxes. If the taxes are heavy in any area and I want to purchase that property, first what will I think? Yearly profit, yearly taxes are this much. Isn't it? I'll think it that way only. So this will decrease. This is the right answer. B. Okay? The value of the property building at the end of its utility period without being dismantled is called as end of its utility period. This is mainly used in depreciation. This is mainly used in depreciation. What is the answer for this? Yes? Let me see in the comment section. The answer is salvage. Market, book, distress, salvage. Salvage value. Okay? What are remaining three? Remaining three. Market value. Market value means what is the property right now selling at? Similar property selling at what rate? Book value. Book value means what? See, understand the meaning of book value. Book value means core value, inside value. What is the book value in, let's say, here, let me discuss only of property. There are book values are of various types. Book values are there in shares also. Okay, shares also or bonds also. Book value is there in property also. If I consider the book value in property, what is the book value consist of? Book value means, say this, land cost, kindly note, land cost plus construction cost. Construction cost. Okay. So land cost plus construction cost. This is known as the book value. Okay. So whatever I am, suppose if I go and purchase a land over there, wherever I am purchasing a flat, so how much will it cost me? If I start building a house on that, how much will it cost me? So together this cost versus the cost of the flat. That is book value. Distress value. I have to sell in distress. I have to move out. Distress value. Okay. I have to move out. See, my job is transferred. I have been transferred somewhere. Now I have to go there urgently. I have to sell this flat. What to do? How? Distress. Okay. So the answer is salvage. According to section 6 of Transfer of Property Act, which of the following properties cannot be transferred? Cannot. A future property, a debt due, a public office, and agricultural land. Which of the property cannot be transferred? Yes, which of them cannot be transferred? Future property, a debt due. Debt due means what? Debt which is due. I have to pay it to somebody. Debt due means I have to pay it to somebody. Public office means some office of government office. Can it be sold? Can government sell that public office? Think. I won't give you the answer right now. Agri land. Can it be sold? Transferred? Think now. Give me the answer accordingly. It is debt due. How can I transfer a loan? I have taken the loan. Now I want you to pay that loan. How? Not possible. Remaining all things can be transferred. I am going to future property. What is this future property? Many of you might have got confused. What is this future property? I am going to get a property after, means in future next 6 months, let's say, my grandfather has written some will, and in that will he has given me a property which I will be getting it in next 6 months. But I don't want that property. I want that property to be transferred to my brother, son, wife, anyone. So transferability is there for future property. Even though I am going to get it in future, I can transfer it right now. Allowed. Public office. Why can't the government sell it? It can. Transfer it. Again, agri land. You can definitely sell it. Agri land can be sold. Isn't it? On the receipt of applications and details from the branches, RLPCs undertakes which of the following steps? What is RLPC? RLPC means the processing centers. CPU we call it. Okay. Retail loan processing centers. Retail loan processing centers. So they undertake which type of activity? Read this first. They do the valuations. Okay. Then they obtain that encumbrance certificate. Right? Through lawyers. Encumbrance means we call it search and title also. Search and title report. Obtain the legal opinion from panel lawyer and all of the above. So what will CPU do? CPU means this processing center do. Will it do only one of these three or all of them? What will it do? All of the above. Not only these three, there are many things which are to be done. These three are just a part of this. See, valuation report is important. Whenever you want to give a loan, very simple logic. Valuation report, search and title report, this encumbrance, legal opinion, okay? Visit, very important, visit is important. Where visit should be done? Visit should be done at 3 levels, 3 places. Kindly note, in any loan, specifically in home loan, 3 places visit needs to be done. Where? Number 1, office means work. Work, present residence, and collateral property, collateral or whichever property is given. So you have to make the visit at these 3 places. All the 3 should be done. There is no other option. Got it? There is no other option. All the 3 should be done. Got it? So the CPO will do all these activities. Clear? The cost of a two-wheeler is 70,000 numerical, and it's purchased and the salvage value is 10,000 at the end of 6 years. The amount of depreciation on the two-wheeler for the second year using SLM means straight line method, is, firstly understand, in RBWM we are having 2 methods. One is SLM and second is WDV, written down value. SLM and WDV. Now I won't show WDV, written down value, both of them. Okay, straight line and WDV. So, what is SLM? Kindly understand the meaning of SLM. In SLM method, okay, there are 2-3 important points. One, the amount of depreciation, is always constant. Means what is there for first year will be the same for second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. All the years amount of depreciation will be constant. Percentage of depreciation changes. Very important point. Again, amount of depreciation is constant. Percentage of depreciation changes. End value, end is equal to salvage value. You must always get salvage value in SLM method. In WDV it's totally different. Percentage is constant, amount is different in WDV. Salvage value has no meaning, 0 value in WDV. It will never match. So now let's solve. Easiest, very easy. Straight line is very easy. It's similar to your, simple interest. See what is given. Shall I rub this again? Noted down all these 3 points. Amount of depreciation constant, percentage changes, and salvage value will be the end value. So now let's solve this. What is given? 6 years is given. 6 years. And 70,000 is the cost and 10,000 is the salvage value. So net how much has it depreciated? See, depreciation, total depreciation. Total depreciation is equal to cost minus salvage. So that is equal to 70,000. I'll just write short figures now. 70 minus 10. So that is equal to what? 60,000. 60,000, right? So net is 60,000 depreciation. But what do you want? You don't want the total depreciation. You want the depreciation for the second year. What did I tell you? Depreciation amount is constant for all the years. So how many years are there? 60 years. 6 years. What is the amount? 60,000. So per year will be what? Depreciation per year equals to what? 60,000 divided by years. So that is equal to 60,000 upon 6, 10,000. Right? That is the answer. Got it? 10,000 will be the depreciation per year. Got it? Everyone clear? A bank deposit of 25,000 will earn interest at the end of 1 year. If it earns 10% compounded half yearly, the value at the end of the year will be what? See, you have put money in that bank. Now this bank will give you after 1 year only, but it will compound half yearly. What is this? 25k, 25 over year. Then what is ROI? 10% per annum compounded half yearly. So here it will be 5%. Here it will be 5%. Again. And you have to find out the amount over year. This is the question. Value at the end of the year will be what? Here we are doing the compounding in between. So whenever you are doing compounding in half yearly, your R will always R equals to whatever R is given upon 2. So 10 upon 2. That is equal to 5%. And your N period, N will always be equal to how many, what is the total period? 1 year. 1 year. So your N will always be equal to into 2. 1 into 2. Whatever number you divide for R, same number you will multiply to N. So 2. So now you want the amount at the end of the year. So this will be, you will get it using amount formula for compound interest. So A equals to P into 1 plus R raised to N. A equals to P into 1 plus R raised to N. What is P? 25,000. 25,000 into 1 plus, what is R now? New R. 0.05 raised to N. What is N? 2. Solve this. So 25,000 into 1.05 raised to 2. Get the answer, everyone. Check. Everyone get the answer. Fast. What is it? What is it? First get the answer for 1.05 raised to 2. What is the answer for this? 1.05 raised to 2. So the answer for this is this answer specifically. So 1.1025. This is your answer for this. Multiplied with 25,000. Now get the answer. So it is 25,000 into this. Get it? It is? What are you getting? Comment section. Comments. It is 27,562. 27,562.5. This is the amount you are getting. 27,562. Right? So the value at the end will be this. Okay? This is, what is this given then? This is the increase. What is the increase over here? So in exam, this answer will be given to you. Value. If they want the increase is what? This minus 25,000, subtract it. So what is the answer we will be getting? 27,562 minus 25,000. So it is subtraction 2562 D 2562 increase. So what is the value increase increase in value. I'll write it increase in value. Increase in value at the end of the 1 year. So increase in value is 2562.50. 25,000 I had, now I'm having 27,562. Okay. Anything can be asked in exam. Increase in value or value. Got it? Now before going, everyone kindly join the new officer batch immediately. Always join the batch using the app. Download the app first, then join. Both available, Android as well as iPhone. Both are available. Okay. I would always suggest you to join this Increment Mahapack. In this Mahapack, you are getting all the batches, 15 plus batches per subject. New batch, old batch, all the batches you are getting, 15 batches. This new batch also you will be getting it. Plus you are getting right now double validity. You buy for 6 months, you get it for 12 months. Plus you are getting 81% discount. How 81? Let me show you. Click on buy now. Put the code Y432, Y432. Never forget this code, Y432. Enter. 80% discount plus 1% through the app. Download the app first. Then you will get this 1%. So net 81% discount, double validity, 15 plus batches, huge thing. Join it ASAP. You can join the new batch also. See this new batch which is coming up. Let me show you that also. That is, see this JAIIB officer batch. Okay, officers batch. Join this English one. Ebooks, mock tests, online live classes. Mock tests are to the level of chapter wise as well as full length. Ebooks are also available. AI assistant is available. Everything. Okay. Join this ASAP. Okay. 81% discount is